So now the last type of study that we can find in the literature, which are the most frequent, probably, are intervention study. So as I told you before, we have two types of study. A first one, which is field investigation on clinical case. Okay, so this is real life. And also clinical trial aiming to assess the effectiveness of vaccination, antibiotics, and so on to get rid of this infection. Okay? So the interest of such a study is that they allow the concomitant assessment of the effectiveness of control strategy. So first, you have the confirmation that the infection leads to reproductive disorders, and at the same time, you provide knowledge about how to control the infection. Okay? It may also lead to generate and to produce hypotheses about the pathogenesis of the disease, and it allows also the comparison between clinically and not clinically affected herds, okay? Because you always need a placebo group, or at least a not exposed group. The problem with such a study is that it's crucial to have good inclusion criteria. For example, if today you consider that an abortion is due to Q fever based only on a seropositive analysis on one single cow, probably that you will overestimate the true situation, okay? So it means that if with only one analysis you consider that the abortion is due to Coxiella burnetii, and for example that you implement control action afterwards, you will be disappointed, okay? Because probably that you will implement control action in herds which were probably not affected by Coxiella burnetii, okay? You really need a strong diagnosis. This is the basis for everything, okay? You don't know also if you clearly measure or not the treatment efficacy itself or the natural course of the infection. It means, for example, that if you implement vaccination, okay, and you follow the cattle, for example, a 2-year period, and after 2 years, you compare the result between different groups, you have also, for example, in the statistical analysis, to take into account that the time was going on, okay? So it's very difficult from a statistical point of view to make the difference between the treatment itself and the time, okay? And for sure, it's costly.